Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2005 Chevy Venture, and this, like most of our vehicles, is a mobility wheelchair accessible van, so I'll get right to the conversion. This is a side entry manual ramp and door. It is a Braun Intervan conversion. Very easy to operate, very little to go wrong. I slide the sliding door open manually. This is a spring assisted ramp. It's got a little handle right here, and watch here, I can take one finger. I can pull this ramp out using just my index finger, take it to the ground. It's as simple as that. 30-inch wide ramp. As you enter inside the van, it's got these carbon fiber floors. Makes them easy to clean if you do get any mud, dirt, or any other kind of liquids or spill on them. The back seats are in good shape. I see 3 seat belts back there. These seats will fold down if you do want to have a little bit more storage. Both front seats are easily removable, so if you decide you wanted to put a wheelchair up here, one up there, one in the back, you can fit up to 2 wheelchairs at a time in this van. Also has the tie down points. We give a free set of ratcheting tie downs away with each van. The dash is in very good condition. I don't see any signs of holes or cracks in the dash, so it looks pretty good. This is a 2005, so not a lot of technology on here. It's got AM/FM radio. It's got the rear air controls, so you can get your passengers some rear air. It's got the controls back here as well. So once everybody's secure inside the van, you come back out, reverse the process. It's very easy to do, very little to go wrong. You slide your door shut, and you are ready to go. I'm going to do a walk around on the van. It's got the tinted windows in the rear, give you some privacy year round and keep you nice and cool in the summertime. Overall, it's a very clean van for the age. The front tires are Goodyear. It's got these alloy wheels on it too. There's quite a bit of tread left on these two front tires. They're Goodyear, like I said. As I do a walk around on the van, for the age and the miles, this is a very clean van. Very few little dents and dings. I see a little scrape in the paint right there. But overall, as you'll see from the pictures and the video, very nice, very clean. It's been well kept. The rear tires are Toyo. So 2 rear tires are Toyo. They are fair. There's still quite a bit of tread left on them. They're certainly not brand new, but they've got some life left on them. Paint still shines on this van. It still looks like a good quality van. Very clean interior. I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. We just had this van professionally detailed. No signs of any smoke. Inside the glove box, you got your owner's manual in there. We've also done a little bit of work on this van. We do inspect these. We put rear brake shoes on it, new left rear brake, wheel cylinder, left and right rear control arm bushings, and change the oil in it. So it did need a lot. We're not trying to make these vans perfect, but we do look them over. We do try to make sure they're safe. The van does come with 1 key. If you want us to make additional keys at your cost, let us know. We'll be happy to make as many as you like. Like I said, very clean inside. The VIN number's been rubbed off the side here, but it is up here on the in the dash. We'll have a picture of that in the description. Has a little tear right there in it. If you want us to get that fixed for you, that's about $400. That would be your cost. Interior work is not cheap, folks. When I go to turn the van on, fires up first time every time. Check engine light, ABS, airbag, those lights all work and they all go out. So currently no dummy lights on. Current miles, 201,000 miles, 201,005 miles. We've tested the power windows, power mirrors, power locks. We tested the heat, the air. We've made sure everything works on the van. So it's not some van that you come look at and it's got a bunch of issues we didn't tell you about. That's why I make these videos. I want you to say that's exactly the van Jeremiah had in the video the first time you see this van. So let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood has a 3.4 V6 engine. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage along the fender rails here. No signs of any accidents. Engine sounds good. Good response underneath the van. It's pretty clean. No signs of any major leaks or any major rust. Sometimes these oil can gaskets in these Chevys, they leak a little bit. They're a pain to get to. You have to lift the engine up to get to that one simple $30 gasket there. So if that's something you want us to do, this might have a little tiny oil drip. If you leave it sit for a few days, there might be a little bit of oil under the van. Just being honest with you, it's not something that's worth for us to spend $1,200 of our money to fix and then tack it on the price. Remember folks, this is a 15-year-old van. If you're looking for perfection, you are looking in the wrong price range. Little rock chip in the windshield right there, not a big deal. If you're looking for a good quality van for under $7,000 that'll get you from point A to point B and still looks nice doing it, this is your van. So be sure you get a video no matter who you buy from. If you're going to buy sight unseen, make sure they crawl underneath the van like I did. Make sure they show you the ins and outs. Anyone can make them look pretty in pictures. Get a good video, know who you're buying from. Buy from a company like us, Affordable Mobility Solutions. We've been in business 8 years. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we go out of our way to try and show you exactly what you're getting. So let's take the van on the highway so you can hear it run. Okay, the last portion of the video. I always like to get the vans on the highway. I'm going to give it some gas so you can hear the engine run, so you can feel the transmission shift, and you can see that we've got this van roadworthy, whether we ship it out to you or you come in and pick it up and drive it home. We've made sure this van gets up to highway speeds and does so safely. Certainly not a hot rod, but I've got it up to about 70 miles an hour. Got about 66 there. You can see the steering wheel is nice and straight. It doesn't shake back and forth. We've got a good tight front end. And folks, when you're out there comparing us to whether it be other dealers or individuals, keep in mind we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We've got a good reputation. Buy from someone with a good reputation. If the dealer you're looking at doesn't have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, be sure to ask them why. And of course, when you buy from an individual, you take the risk of not knowing who you're buying from. Also keep in mind, we make these videos. We try to show you exactly what you're getting. We're not wasting your time. We want you to know exactly what you're paying for. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden administrative fees, document fees, tag fees. That is not the way I do business. I don't put a price at one price and then try and sneak $800, $1,200 on the back end and all these silly fees. Be sure to ask any other dealer, do they have any hidden fees? That adds up. And lastly, we have over 500 reviews on eBay, all positive. No one has, over 500 people said we did them right. 0 people said we did them wrong. We'd be happy to show them to you. But folks, 500 people versus none, you're dealing with a company that has a good reputation. I'm going to give the van a hard brake at the bottom of this ramp. No brake, no squealing, no shaking back and forth, no grinding. Good brakes on the van. So is this a brand new van? Of course not. Is it perfect? Of course not. Is it a really nice, affordable, economical van that runs and drives good and that should make a good van for some time to come if it's taken care of? It seems to be. So if you ever want to come look at one of our vehicles, please always call me first. Sometimes I'm out doing things like this. Call and make an appointment. We'd be glad to spend time with you, show you exactly what you're getting. 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. I'm Jeremiah. I am the owner. You get to deal with the owner, not a salesman. Check us out 24 hours a day on our website, www.mobility316.com. See our entire inventory. Look at all these videos we make of these vans. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.